สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีตอนเช้านะ ผมชูไทยครับ Yo guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I know you saw the Thai just there, man. Thai's learning Thai, you get me waiting. So today is the 20th of March, and it's literally today makes exactly 1 month since I've been here living in Thailand. So I just wanted to do this like a sit down style video and just kind of talk to you about some of the accomplishments I've had in being here for 4 weeks now, some of the things I've gained, experiences, networks, connections, all of that sort of stuff over the past month. So yeah, man. Yeah guys, so I've got a bit of a list that I'm going to be talking to you guys through. So again, 21 years old, quit my corporate 9-to-5 job because I believed in myself. I wanted to use skills that I already had in my corporate job and start to make Wi-Fi money, online income that I can sustain myself fully remotely online. I booked a one-way ticket, came straight out here to Bangkok, Thailand. Only knew one person out here, which was my boy Harry, and he allowed me to stay with him and just kind of crash on his sofa for the first couple of weeks whilst I was getting myself set up and just kind of getting accustomed and settling in to life here in Thailand. Obviously, as you can see now, and based off the past video as well, I got my own condo, which I'm in now, so I'm very grateful for that as well, which is good. But when I first came initially to Thailand, like, it was very overwhelming, man. I'm like, raw, I'm excited, but I'm a bit nervous, but I'm a bit like skeptical. Is this the place for me? So many different emotions was all happening all at once, you know what I mean? So one thing I am grateful for in hindsight, looking back, is I'm very grateful to have good people around me. Shout out my boy Harry again, because he could have easily been like, nah bro, you're not staying with me, da-da-da-da-da. Do you know what I mean? And like, obviously it's not that deep because I was already coming here expecting to be in hotels, be in Airbnbs and stuff, but start off as always with gratitude. It's just good to have good people around you, man. Life has been lifing, man, I'm not gonna lie. Like, things have been going like so fast for me out here since I've been here. So much has changed. I feel that honestly my life is completely different now compared to what my life was like back in the UK for several different reasons. So number one, I no longer work a corporate job. So as I mentioned before, I was working a corporate 9-to-5 in central London, Monday through Friday, in the office 2 to 3 times a week. And now that I'm out here living as a digital nomad, I have so much more autonomy and control over my day, which for me, I like it, man. I'm already quite a disciplined individual. For a large proportion of your time, Monday to Friday, it's actually under your manager's discretion. So what I mean by that is that 3 months ago, it could be 9 a.m, you need to be sitting on this table, or I'd like you to come and sit next to me and show me this PowerPoint deck you're working on, or some kind of stupidness, in my opinion. Whereas now, 9 a.m, I'm going downstairs to go play basketball and just get my mind right before I start my day. I'm in control, and I feel like, call me a narcissist, maybe I am, but I like being in control of my own life and what sort of things I want to do as and when I want to do them, do you know what I mean? Or another example, 1 p.m, my manager's telling me I can only go and eat food between the hours of 1 till 1:59, and I gotta come back at 2 and have a meeting. Like, nah man, if I wanna eat at 4:30, I'll do that. If I wanna have an early lunch at 11:30, I'll also do that. So I just like the freedom that I'm able to have, and I get to choose how I wanna set out my day. So I'm very thankful that I'm able to do that now. In terms of reflections, we're gonna start off with the positives, man. Like, so what have we gained and achieved by being here across the past 4 weeks? So moved into my own condo. Like, every day I'm grateful for that, man. This is my own space. Like, it might not be a lot to you guys, or you might just be watching this like, yeah, like, it's whatever, but that is a big achievement, and I feel like sometimes we need to clap for ourselves. Moved out of my mum's home and a room and a bed in my mum's house, and now I'm living by myself. I'm being fully independent and coming into my own as a young man. So I'm very grateful that I've been able to do that at just 21, especially considering that I'm in a whole other continent. It's a whole extra layer of difficulty, do you know what I mean? So the fact that I've been able to have my own space, I'm grateful, and I'll clap for myself, man. So I'm proud of myself every day that I can wake up and just have my own space, decorate how I want, play music as loud as I want, do what I want to do, you know? So that's something I'm proper grateful for. And I didn't actually anticipate that I would be able to get my hands on a condo this quick. One thing it has made me realize about being here in Bangkok, or wider that Thailand, is that there's so much kind of resources and opportunities available to you. What else? Let's talk social media. So guys, in the past 4 weeks, just to kind of give you a better picture, when I left the UK, I had about 3,000, maybe like 3.2k followers on Instagram. And across the last, I want to say 21 days, I've gained just under 10,000 followers on my Instagram, which is just crazy. Like, the growth, the amount that my socials have been growing in such a short amount of time is so crazy, man. I'm so grateful as always. And now I feel like I have a bit of a responsibility to kind of, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm an influencer, I'm a content creator, but I have a responsibility to my audience to provide you a value in the form of content and giving you insight into my life, being here in Thailand, being a digital nomad, etc. And I don't mind that because I like making content anyway, so it's a win-win. But even that is a massive achievement in itself, man. Like 10,000 people know my face, which is just mad to think about. Like 10,000 people out there in the world know my face or might have come across my social handle just through content I'm putting out there, man. And that just says to me that the stuff I'm doing, the journey I'm taking, it's inspiring people, it's resonating with people, and it's actually helping people. So the fact that I'm able to do that and be again in this hot seat again, man, I'm always grateful because it's just sick, man. Genuinely feel like past prayers and past kind of things I've manifested are now really coming into fruition. I'm not saying, oh, I sat up praying all day, every day, saying I want to have 10K followers, but being able to be in a position where I have impact over people and have my own community and I'm able to actually inspire and help people, that is something that I've been manifesting for a while, man. Me and my boy Tay, shout out to Tay, we have a podcast together, and in our podcast, the Energizer Pod, we talk a lot about the highest human act in life is to inspire, and that was a quote that came by Nipsey. So the fact that I am now inspiring people literally, and I've got the results of it to show, aka having a community of over 10,000 people, it's mad to me, man. So again, gratitude always, that's the number one word of this video, gratitude. Yeah, I'm grateful that so many people are here to witness my journey, and vice versa. I'm so grateful that I'm in a position where I can inspire and help other people and prove to you guys that anything you want to do is possible. I'm 21 years old, so many people my age mates, people younger than me or even older than me, messaging me saying, yo bro, I want to be a digital nomad, yo bro, I want to travel, yo bro, I want to do A, B and C, can you help? And now I've been able to actually create a platform to help people turn their dreams into a reality, man. So again, I wonder what the rest of the year is gonna look like. I wonder what next month's gonna look like. So it's crazy, man. Let's talk about friends. So since I've been out here, I have actually met like quite a few people, I'd say. So I've met a few other content creators out here. I've been meeting people from different countries. Like I've met quite a few Americans out here, man. So big up to my US audience as well. Even this one guy called Zay, I was watching his channel before I came out here, and now I'm actually out here and I'm literally sitting with him. I went to the club with him. That's my boy now, do you know what I mean? So again, it's just crazy to see how like social media content can take you far, and it's good to meet like-minded people who are also on the same mission as you, man. And I've got a lot of sick content coming up in the next few weeks, guys. I'm going to be doing more interviews and stuff like that, just because I'm now starting to build out an actual friendship group and a community, should I say, out here in Thailand, man. So it's good because it does relieve that pressure in the sense that sometimes, or majority of the time, like I'm here again in my condo alone. I spend a lot of my time alone, do you know what I mean? Which again is not necessarily a bad thing, but it does come with challenges sometimes when you can't just kiki up and bust joke and just chat with the man them. Or like before, if I was in the UK, I would just go to my boys yard and be like, yo, YC, Yuri, I'm on my way, man, do you know what I mean? I'll be there in 10 minutes. But now, or I'd be like, yo, Tay, I'm coming to the office, I'll be there in 1 hour. But now, like where am I actually going, do you know what I mean? But now I've got my own kind of, I don't want to say a circle, because obviously I've just met a lot of these people and I'm not gonna like overdo it, but I'm excited to see how these new connections I've made will kind of grow and develop in the future, man. And I'm excited that I've at least got some solid connections out here. In terms of different areas or places I've traveled to, I've only been to one other province, which is Chonburi. So I think that's where Pattaya is at. Pattaya is a part of the Chonburi province. I might be wrong, correct me in the comments. But I've been down to Pattaya. Pattaya's sick, man. Pattaya. Pattaya's sick, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I went to Koh Lan. Go check out that video. It was sick. I definitely want to go back there. I might even go there for my birthday or over the next few days, to be honest with you. My birthday's in like 6 days. So why not, man? Like, I might, who knows? We'll see what happens. Hours drive and I can be by the beach, or I can be in 2 hours, I can be on a beach, taking a speedboat to another island and be on a jet ski around that island. So when you've got these things that are so close within reach, like why are you not gonna take it up, man? So the total place I've been to here in Thailand, I've been Phuket. So I was there on holiday 5 months ago with my big sister. We went to Phuket. I've been to Pattaya, obviously, and obviously now I'm staying in Bangkok, and all three of them are like the same but different. So like they've got their own specific type of unique nuance or flavor. So it's quite interesting to see like the different areas. Like Bangkok is definitely the London, because obviously it's the city, it's the hustle and bustle, it's just that energy of like, we're here to jug, we're here to just lock in, do you know what I mean? And I think I like that, especially considering that I've just come out fresh as a fresh Thailand. It's really good for me to be in and around that energy where other people are just like getting to the bag, man. It's just sick. It's good to be around that energy. Phuket. Now my experience in Phuket, bearing in mind, I just want to caveat by saying this is when I came to Thailand on holiday. But I was on that strip every night. Shout out Bangla Road, shout out Illusion, and shout out Sugar Club, Phuket. Like I was definitely getting lit, man. But Phuket seems to be like when I want to take a mini holiday in Thailand, I'll go to Phuket for a week, put it that way. And Pattaya is good, it's a good area, I'm not gonna lie. Like if you do go to Thailand, definitely check out Pattaya. It's not bad at all, but Pattaya is just one of them places where you need to experience that if you come to Thailand at least once in your life. Especially if you're like a first timer here, fresh phalang here on holiday, you need to check out Pattaya, man. Just so you can tick it off the bucket list and say, you know what, yeah, boom, I've been here, do you know what I mean? So yeah, but I definitely wanna, over the next few months, I definitely wanna travel to other different parts of Thailand, and even beyond that, I wanna go to some neighboring countries. I wanna go to Cambodia, I wanna go to Laos, I wanna go to Vietnam, I wanna go to Indonesia. These places are definitely on the list, but all in due time, man, do you know what I mean? But I'm definitely gonna make it happen, and I'm gonna make a separate video so you can kind of see what my experience is like in these different countries as well. But the fact that I've been able to travel to just a different part of Thailand, came here to Bangkok, then went to Pattaya, I might go there in the next couple of days again. It's exciting, man. Like I have all this I have so many like amazing things to do within reach. So why would I not want to do it? So it's sick, man, I'm not gonna lie. Like back in the UK, I would only really stay in my area. I live just outside of London. I'd only really stay between there and then go to work, which is in London, do you know what I mean? Maybe one time a month I might go Brahma, I might go up to Birmingham with the Mandem, for example, but nothing too crazy, man. I wouldn't really travel like that. But here, now that I'm actually here in Thailand, I just have that kind of, that desire in me, like bro, like, you know, you could just, Koh Samui is like a little 1 hour flight, like, do you know what I mean? It's like that angel, that devil on your shoulder thinking, bro, just go travel, man. Like I'm just trying to be like, nah, let me just settle in, then we'll come and do that at a later date. But there's definitely just so much to do here, man. So it's a lot of, like I said before, there's a lot of higher quality distractions that come when you're here in Thailand, do you know what I mean? Especially with the weather. But yeah, let's talk about impact, man. So when I came out here, I had a free community called Career Path Pro, which is on school. The link will be in the description. And that is a free careers academy where I teach people how to leverage their career. Do you know what I mean? I just teach them. I've got courses in there, multiple training videos, multiple workbooks, etc. And I just simply help people to stop thinking with that rat race mentality and start thinking like you are in control of your career and you are the CEO of your career. And I teach people how to leverage their career to progress and get ahead. That has blown up. Good to see how much impact I have in people just by giving away my knowledge from my experience. So when I left to come to Thailand, I had about 150 members, and now we're on like 720 members. So the growth, my maths is not great, but the growth, like that's like what, 400% or something. Like it's crazy, man. It's good to see that so many people are accessing all of the free resources that I have, and I'm able to help people to stop thinking with that rat race mentality where you're just getting by, starting on Monday, looking forward to Friday, getting drunk on a weekend and repeating and rinsing. 2, being able to leverage their career, climb the corporate ladder, get some paid speaking engagements, start thinking like the CEO of your career, start getting more outputs from your job, monetizing the skills you have in your career, that sort of thing, man. So I'm quite, again, proud of myself, man. Like I'm able to help people, do you know what I mean? And the proof's in the pudding. Over 700 members. Like imagine me speaking in front of 700 people right now, like that, I'd be overwhelmed. That's like too many people, do you know what I mean? But the fact that I'm able to impact more than 700 people is sick. And what comes with that is where my social media has blown up so much. I've had literally hundreds of messages by people asking me, how do I use my 9-to-5 job to become a digital nomad? So I've now literally just launched a private community called Career Path Plus, and that is also available on school. And I literally teach people step by step how to use their corporate 9-to-5 job and extract the skills from their corporate job, generate remote Wi-Fi money that they can then use to fuel them when they go out to be a digital nomad. I've literally got a 5-hour course in there as well, because I just want to make it so value driven and give away as much value as possible to people who are looking to do the same thing that I've done. I've got a 5-hour course where I've got workbooks in there, training resources in there, for step by step breaking down my specific journey working in a media company, pitching my own job role and climbing the corporate ladder, to then using the skills that I already have in this 9-to-5 job, breaking them down and thinking, okay, cool, how can this one individual skill I have in my 9-to-5 generate me remote money that I can use to move abroad, to be a digital nomad? So again, the fact that I'm able to just help people, again, I just feel good, man. Like I'm able to just help people turn their dreams into a reality, man. Like, do you know how many people say to me, and I just speak to on a daily basis, like, yeah, I want to move abroad, but I don't know how, yeah, I want to do this. And now you come come across my channel or my social media and you find a guy who's actually trying to help and give away all of the secrets of how you can actually do it just by following these simple steps. In my private community, I'm also giving away one-to-one coaching and group coaching only to the members in this private community, where I will literally guide you and hold your hand along every step of the way when it comes to leaving your corporate job, building an offer and a service around the skills that you have in your corporate job, and actually taking that step, booking that flight to be a digital nomad, man. So it's sick. Again, I just like helping people. So me and the community, I've just been focusing on that so much over this week and just been giving so much value to the community because I really want to make it accessible to everybody. So if that is you and you are looking to move abroad, check the link in the description. It's literally less than a Nando's. It's like, how much if I asked you, how much would you pay to be able to know the exact secret to become a digital nomad? And then people are telling me 3 figures, 4 figures, 5 figures, and I'm here charging less than a Nando's, less than a half chicken and 2 sides. It's crazy, man. Affordable for all of these people who are in their 9 to 5 to actually learn skills to transition and follow a blueprint that can lead them to joining me out here in Thailand, being in Indonesia, going to South America to live their best life that actually fulfills them, man, and breaking away from that 9 to 5 rat race. So, but overall, I would just summarize that by just saying that since being out here in Thailand, I genuinely do feel like I'm walking a lot more in my purpose. I'm doing things that I want to do. Me helping and impacting people, do you know what I mean? And I've got this I've got an audience now. Yeah, I may not be the biggest content creator. Yeah, I'm not an influencer with 1 million followers yet, but I have my own community and I have my own audience of people, and I serve and give away a lot of value to them to show them that anything in life is possible. Anything that they want to do with the right mindset, right work ethic, and actually taking action, you can do. And especially if you want to be a digital nomad, here's the blueprint. Here's the step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4 of how you can do it. Just copy and paste what I've done. I went through all the trials and tribulations. Here you go. Yeah, guys, man, it's been 4 weeks here already. A month. It's went proper quick, man, but it's exciting, do you know what I mean? So many memories made already, and I'm looking forward to what the near future holds, man, for sure. But yeah, as I've said, if you are serious and really wanted to change your situation just like I've done, I'm proof that it's possible. Join the community so I can help you and the rest of the people. You can have access to the 5-hour blueprint, and you also get one-to-one coaching, man. But it's for those who are serious though, because so many people talk about wanting to move. If you are serious and really want to change your situation and not just a talker, I'll see you inside, man. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one, man.